Hi everyone, welcome to My Blue Sky. My name is Laurie. This is going to be a short video just to kind of catch up. I haven't been on here in a while and I really didn't know what to come and talk to you about. Things in my life have been moving along quickly. Things in the world have been moving along quickly, and I just, kind of time got away from me, so sorry about that. Anyway, so really quickly just to catch up. I am no longer on Facebook at all. If you look at my other video, you'll see that I was talking about how I got banned from Facebook, and I have another, my cat's making noise. I had another account, and now I can't get into that because I wanted to change my name to my actual name. I had a fake name on there just for the heck of it, just because I felt like it to have one that has a real name and one that doesn't. And so I was going to change it over to my real name, and Facebook didn't like that. And they required me, or were trying to require me, to message I think it was five friends who I haven't been in contact with since high school. We don't call each other, we don't text, we just do Facebook, right? So without blocking me from contacting their pages to say, hey, I need you to verify that I am who I say I am, they were expecting me to call these people or email these people and tell them, hey, I need you to verify. Really? So I wrote them a strongly worded email or message on Facebook, and I left it at that, because obviously they don't know what they're doing. They're not thinking about the various situations in which someone might find themselves like that. They are not being practical, and they are not caring about their members. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because, well, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to say one more thing. Another piece of evidence that they really don't care about their members is the fact that they keep sending me messages in my email. Now, I know these are automated messages, but really, if you're going to ban somebody, don't send them messages. Really, just don't. That's just tacky at the very least. Because the messages, if it says, okay, one of your friends wants to post something for sale on your sale group, and they want you to approve it, and I go to try to approve it, and it doesn't let me because I'm banned, well, that's just dumb and really kind of rude. So anyway, they don't care. So quickly, I'm just going to mention the next thing that happened was Twitter. So the algorithm thought that something that I said, that I tweeted to somebody else about myself, was bad. And, I didn't use any foul language or anything like that. I wasn't being suggestive. Nothing like that at all. It was just a comment back, like somebody had asked a question, just a hypothetical question, and I replied with a hypothetical answer about me, something about me. So and they sent me an email that said, you have to basically admit that what you said was wrong. I don't understand that, because it was about me. So I don't understand. So that whole system is messed up as well. I don't know that it's a matter of not caring, except they don't care that their algorithm is clearly really messed up. So anyway, so that's what's been going on with that. And of course, during the holidays, my husband's a pastor, so it's like the most busiest time of the whole year. And so I was really busy with things then. And so my cat's making more noise. I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's all that's been going on with that. And I just wanted to also kind of free talk a little bit about what's been going on in the world. And I'm not even sure where to start. I have been watching some really good YouTubers. One in particular I really admire and I recommend is Marfoogle News. I'll try to put a link to it either in the description box, or I'll add it to my favorite channels, and you can click on it there and go look at their stuff. They do very good research, and they keep everything very quick and concise for the most part, with the exception of they do a 2-hour show which is actually very good in spite of the fact you might think, oh my gosh, 2 hours? What are you going to talk about in 2 hours? Well, they do a very good job with that as well. And they also have fun too. They're not like totally 100% serious all the time. So I would highly recommend that you go take a look at their channel. I always do try to support other channels and do kind of shout outs to them. And so that'll be today's shout out is Marfoogle News. They also have Marfoogle TV. And they also have DLive, which I haven't gotten into. So anyway, and just not yet. Just not that I haven't wanted to. It's just I haven't. So so go ahead and do look at some different YouTubers who are talking about Ukraine, who do their actual research. Don't get onto these channels where these people are just spouting off about random things. I mean, unless that's what you really want to hear. I think you're better served by those who really care about doing good work and knowing what they're really talking about. So anyway, as far as me doing research, I really haven't done research on my own about it, so I don't feel qualified to talk much about it, except to say that I firmly believe and know in my heart and my head that God is in charge. I know people are going to push back on that a little bit. I commented that actually on another YouTuber's comment section and said, look, God isn't surprised by this. He knows what's going on. And that's true. And there's going to be some people who aren't going to agree with that, and that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. But he's not surprised, like I said. He knows exactly what's going on. He is not afraid of the person who's causing all of this. He knew that he was going to do what he's doing to Ukraine. He knew that he was going to lie to his troops and tell them that they were going to go and rescue Ukrainians from drug lords or whatever, and then they were going to welcome them with open arms. He knew all of that before it even happened. And so no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what's going on in your personal life, no matter how difficult it is and how you have moments where you don't know if you can continue on for another day or another moment, I just want you to know that he's real. He really does care, especially when it seems, here's the thing, especially when it seems like he doesn't. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but it's true. I've found in my own life, there are times when it seems like he's far away, like he's not listening, where are you, God? Or why don't you intervene in this situation? Why are you allowing this to happen? So, we all have those times in our life, but he's still there. He's still right there, and he still cares. And so I would recommend also, in addition to having good news sources coming your way through YouTube or other places online, that you remember who's really in charge. I know the leader of Russia thinks he's in charge and that he's pulling all the strings, and that's not the case. It's really not. So I just want to encourage you that God is with you. God cares about you. If you're one of the people who are in Ukraine and you're going through what you're going through, I can't even begin to imagine what it's like, having never gone through that. But I do want to assure you that God understands what you're going through. He hears you. He cares about what you're feeling. He cares about your entire situation. And I want to commend you if you're fighting for your country. I want to commend you for doing that. For your bravery and for your willingness to give everything that you have, right down to your life, for your country and your countrymen. And my thoughts and my prayers and my hopes are for you and for the countries that are supporting you. And I'm glad to say that there are more on board now. And that is as it should be. And so, anyway, I don't want to get off into more subjects today. I just wanted to keep it kind of short. I have written up some more videos that are more structured, but I just wanted to come on and kind of catch up and talk to you, say hi, let you know that that everything really is going to be okay. I know that it seems like it's not, and I know that there may be more coming that I'm not aware of. More things to come that might be very difficult. As a matter of fact, I would pretty much guarantee that that's the case. But always remember who's in charge, and God loves you. God loves you with a love that is the kind of love that you've always wanted and have never had and will never have this side of eternity. But He does love you that way, and He does care about you. And I just would encourage you to lean on Him. If you don't know Him, ask Him to, make Himself known to you and rely on Him. It's okay to rely on Him. And I will keep you in my thoughts and my prayers. I do pray for my channel. I do not just that it would be successful, but that the people on it will be edified by what I say, entertained hopefully, and that they will know you, that they will know God. I mean, and that they will know each other. That would be nice, if they would introduce themselves to each other and become a real community. So, well, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you'll all have a wonderful day, and I hope that your skies will be blue. Take care. Bye-bye.